5 decades ago, Chucky Holstein was part of a citizens group involved in the discussion surrounding I-81. That was back in the 60s, before the elevated portion of 81 cut through the city of Syracuse.
And woke up one morning and found that they were building a bridge overhead for the I-81 route. Even the mayor was surprised because he called each of us and said, "What a surprise this is."
Back then, Holstein and her group pushed for an underground tunnel. Then Mayor Tony Henniger backed their idea, but that didn't happen. And Chucky says that when the Interstate I-81 bridge went up back in the 60s, entire neighborhoods were transplanted, something she doesn't want to see happen again to these businesses and for the people that work around here, as she believes the people are just as important as the money. Decades later, with that elevated section crumbling, she's back among the voices, pushing for the right decision for the highway.
We're hoping that we can educate and inform and get the opinions of people from all walks of life. And that's why today with the commissioner, I said I think our citizen engagement has to go deep and broad.
Holstein was among several dozen people meeting with State DOT Commissioner Joan McDonnell today, who promises more public input this time around.
In the next 2 to 3 months is what's known as a public scoping process, and I emphasize the public because we seek great public involvement to identify the various alternatives that we should look at.
In addition to public meetings, McDonnell and Holstein plan to use social media to get the community involved as much as possible.